Next concept is pole and polar. So first we take that one circle here, let s is equal to 0 by any circle, and we take one point P is any point in the plane other than the center of the circle s is equal to 0. So first here we take one circle, this is one circle, and we take one point P. Well, P is equals to one point here, C is equal to center of the circle. Now from the point P, first we draw one card to the circle, and the card cuts the circle at the points Q, R. First we take one circle S is equals to 0, and we take one external point P here, and from this point we are drawing one card to the circle. Now the card cuts the circle at the points Q, R, and again we draw one card from the P point to the circle. Now this card cuts the circle at the points Q1, R1. Now at the points Q, R, we are drawing two tangents to the circle. These are the tangents which are drawn at the points Q, R to the circle. Similarly, here also just we are drawing two tangents to the circle at the points Q1, R1. Now the line joining these point of intersections is called the polar of P. The line joining the point of intersections is called the polar of P. So this is the definition of the polar. First we are taking one circle here, and P is one external point. From the point P, just we are drawing some cards to the circle. Now these cards cuts the circle at the points Q1, Q, R, Q1, R1, Q2, R2, and so on. And now at these point of tangents, point of contacts, we are drawing the tangents to the circle. Now the point of intersections lie on the line is called the polar of the point P. Now this is the definition. Now coming to the definition, let S is equal to 0 be circle and P be a point in the plane other than the center of the S is equal to 0. The point P, which is, we take the point P which is not the center of the circle. Not the center of the circle, and if any line drawn to the point P meets the circle in the points Q, R. We are drawing one line from the point P, and the line intersects the circle at the points Q, R. Then the point of intersection of tangents drawn at Q, R lie on the line is called the polar of P. The point of intersection of the tangents, these are the point of intersection of the tangents drawn at Q, R. The point of intersection of the tangents lie on the line. This is called the polar of the point P. And this point P is called the pole of the polar. Polar means this is nothing but the line equation, and pole means this is nothing but the point. Pole is equals to point and polar is the line. Now this is the definition of the polar. Now here this is the definition, and in this case here we take the point P as the external point. Now if we take the point P as the internal point, it is, for example, this is the circle S is equal to 0, center of the circle. If suppose P is the point P lies inside of the circle. Now from this point just we are drawing one card to the circle, and this card cuts the circle at the points Q, R. Now at the points Q, R we are drawing two tangents to the circle. Now the point of intersection lies on the line is called the polar of P. Now this is the polar of P, that is, in case of internal point also, we can define the polar of P. In case of external point, we can define the polar of P. And if suppose the point P lies on the circle, that is, if the point P lies on the circle, then the tangent itself becomes the polar of P. That is, if the point P lies on the circle, then tangent and chord of contact and polar of P, all lines coincide, and these are all equal, and the equation of chord of contact is S1 is equals to 0, equation of polar of P is S1 equal to 0, and equation of tangent is S1 equals to 0. Here also, this is the polar of P, and the equation of polar of P is S1 is equals to 0. Here also, the equation of polar of P is S1 equal to 0. That is, equation of tangent formula S1 equal to 0, equation of chord of contact is S1 equals to 0, and equation of polar is S1 equals to 0. All the three lines have the same equation as the formula. Now this is the most important concept. Equation of polar of P with respect to S is equal to 0 is S1 equal to 0. So this is the formula. And next problem, find the polar of 1, minus 2 with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus 10x minus 10y plus 25 is equal to 0. So find the polar equation. So polar equation means the formula is S1 equal to 0. So first we take the given point x1, y1 is equal to 1, minus 2, and next we take the given circle. Given circle is S is equals to x square plus y square minus 10x minus 10y plus 25 is equals to 0. Next we are writing the formula. Equation of polar is S1 is equals to 0. Which implies, now we are writing the S1 notation to the circle x square. In place of x square we write x1 plus y square. Y square means that can be taken as y1 minus 10. 10 means here we take the value half of the value of this number, that is minus 5 into x plus x1. Minus, here also we take the half of the value of this number, that is minus 5 into y plus y1 plus 25 is equals to 0. Now in this formula, in place of x1 y1 we substitute 1 comma minus 2. Already given that this point is equal to 1 comma minus 2, which implies x into 1 plus y into minus 2 minus 5 into x plus 1 minus 5 into y minus 2 plus 25 is equals to 0. That is x minus 2y minus 5x minus 5 minus 5y minus of minus plus 10 plus 25 equals to 0. That is x minus 5x minus 4x minus 5y minus 2y minus 7y 35 minus 5 plus 30 equals to 0, which implies 4x plus 7y minus 30 equals to 0. That is the required answer. Find the slope of the polar of 1, 3 with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y minus 4 equal to 0. Also find the distance from center to it. Distance from the center to it means to the polar. So slope of the polar. Slope of the polar means first we have to find the polar equation, and to that polar equation we take the slope value. So given point is x1 y1 is equal to 1, 3 and given circle is equal to the circle equation. So first we have to find the polar equation. So equation of polar is S1 equals to 0. Equation of polar is S1 equal to 0. That is S1 equals to 0 notation. X square means x1, y square means y1 minus 2 into x plus x1, half of this number, minus 2 into x plus x1 minus 2 into y plus y1 minus 4 equals to 0. Now substituting x1 comma y1 is equals to 1, 3. X into 1 plus y into 3 minus 2 into x plus 1 minus 2 into y plus 3 minus 4 equals to 0. That is x plus 3y minus 2x minus 2 minus 2y minus 6 minus 4 equals to 0. X minus 2x minus 6, 3y minus 2y plus y minus 2 minus 6 minus 4 minus 12 equals to 0. That is x minus 5 plus 12 is equals to 0. Now this is the equation of the polar. Now what is the question? Find the slope of the polar. Therefore slope of polar is equals to slope of the line formula minus a by b. Here the value of a is equals to 1 and b is equal to minus 1. That is minus 1 by minus 1 equal to plus 1. Therefore slope of the polar equals to 1. Also find the distance from center to it, from center to the polar. So equation of polar is x minus y plus 12 is equal to 0. Now we want to find the distance from center to this line. So for that first we are taking the center to this circle. So here 2g is equal to minus 4. Then g is equal to minus 2. 2f is equal to minus 4. Then f is equals to minus 2. Therefore center is equals to minus g comma minus f. That is 2 comma 2. Now we are taking the perpendicular distance from center to the polar equation. That is perpendicular distance is equals to under modulus ax1 plus by1 plus c by square root of a square plus b square. That is we are substituting the point 2 comma 2 in the above equation. That is 2 minus 2 plus 12 by square root of a square plus b square. 1 square plus 1 square equals to 1 plus 1, and this is equals to 12 by root 2. 12 is equals to 6 into 2. 6 into 2 by root 2, and this root 2 is cancelled by root 2 times. Therefore distance value is equal to 6 root 2.